Hey guys, it's Carrie B, and I am going to be unboxing the new Jeremy Scott M.A.C collection, and I would like to take you with me on my journey. So stay tuned. We're going to get this look, and you're going to get to see all the fun eyeshadows, blushes, and lipsticks that come with this collection. Hey guys, what's up? So today we are going to be unboxing and doing a makeup tutorial on the M.A.C and Jeremy Scott collaboration. Here we go. And I thought it would be fitting, just to kick this off, I like to do a little cross-promotional moment. So I do paint a little bit, and I also just started working in resin, so I made these gummy bear earrings. Are they not the cutest? And this shirt is really not the best way to showcase this, but I made these like super cool skull pins and crossbone pins. I think they'd be better for a leather or denim jacket, not so good for a little t-shirt. But my friend Mr. Grow made this awesome shirt. Ooh, and it's like a square with this cool graphic heart shape on it. So anyway, this is my little tribute to what's happening today, and I'm really excited. For those of you who don't know, Jeremy Scott is a designer. He is based here in New York City, and M.A.C has had a long-standing history with him. He also does designing for Moschino, so you may have seen a lot of his things and not even realized it. But for this collaboration, it's all based around old school music. So he has dressed a lot of music icons like Rihanna and Miley Cyrus and Katy Perry, so it seems fitting that he would have sort of a music-themed collection. And I'm going to start with this cassette tape. If you guys aren't old enough to remember cassettes, this is how we used to listen to music. Before that was albums and 8 tracks. Ha ha ha. But I spent a lot of my time in my youth making mixtapes and spending a lot of time on the names of these mixtapes and covers. So this is called Bumpin' Jams. And inside of here is a palette of lip. Whoops, let me pull this back. Ooh, okay, lots of glare. Let me turn this light so you can see. Ooh, my light is breaking. Oh my goodness. This is a set of lipsticks that are made like little baby equalizers, so super cute, and a lot of form over function in this packaging, but really cute nonetheless. So I'm just gonna slip my glasses on just so I can read you the names. So we have Carmine Rouge, Morange, Violetta, Breathing Fire, Happy Song, Living in Stereo, Digging It, Nightclub School, and Wild Memories. So there are some re-promotes and are also some new things in here, so this is pretty awesome, super cute. Next is the Blush Collection, and this is done in the shape of a CD. So this is the box, and there are 3 shades in here. These are called the Cheeky Volume 1 mixtape, but it's actually a CD, which is really hilarious. And it does come with a cool mirror in here, which is rad. So you can do your makeup while you're on the train or in your car or whatever mode of transportation you use. I don't recommend to do it while you're driving or if you're conducting a train. But basically there are 3 colors: Heaven in Your Smile, Acoustica, and Wall of Desire. So here are these 3 shades. So one is a highlighter, one is sort of more of a contour, and then one is a blush color. And again, adorable. I mean, it's gonna be really hard for me to even use these, but for you, I will do it. Okay, and for the coolest, I saved this for last, is the eyeshadow. 29 eyeshadows in here, if you can believe it, shaped like a little boom box. It is outrageously adorable, so we'll unbox it together. I love it. This is the back. And are you guys ready? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. As you can see, it is a little boom box, and inside of here it says Bumpin' Jam, so he's playing his mixtape of lips. And to show you the inside, if you haven't seen it already, I know it's all over Instagram, but it is in the shape of an equalizer. There are 29 eyeshadows in here. And again, there are some re-promotes and some exclusives. Sorry, it's hard for me to think of that word. So I'll go over all the eyeshadows with you. I know this is going to make this video super long, but it's worth it. So there's Lo-Fi, Creative Copper, Bite the Beat, Endless Frequency, Disco Therapy, Superior Sound, Happy Song, Bird's Eye View, Walking Heartbeats, Vacation Speed Zone. And then we get into this middle section of Ghost Story, Morning Ticket, US Dance Remix, Subtly Elegant. Bonus track, Beautifully Charred, Raven Eyed, Video Emotions, Memories of Space, Remixology, and Beatalica. Oh. Synthesize, but with eyes instead of size. Synthesize. I'm having a hard time with that one. Oldie but goodie, Powerful Performance, At the Turntable, Electric Eel. I think we all know about her. She's a Machine, Jam Session, and Club New Wave Mix. Hey, so let's get started on some makeup. There are way too many options for me. I don't even know where to begin. I should have taken a poll first to see what colors we should use. But I think I'm gonna try to do a rainbow selection of colors. So we'll do like a really fun rainbow eye. I washed all of my brushes. I mean, they're so squeaky clean. Unbelievable. So these are my personal brushes, and I even have this little guy here. So we'll use these, and you know what? I made this. It says on the bottom, EXO Reds, which is me, 93. So I made this my senior year in college. Try to do the math on that one, friends. And I use it to hold my brushes, and it's been with me this whole time. So, wow. Okay, enough trivia. Yeah, enough talking, Carrie. Start the damn makeup, right? Okay, so where to begin? I don't even know. I'm really drawn to this color here, this green. So let me just look at my chart here and see what color this is. It's called Powerful Performance. It's this one right here. So we'll start with that one. I'm going to start kind of in my inner corner. And I feel like maybe I need to base out my eye first with something, maybe cream color base, just so you guys can see this a little better. So I'm going to do that. I organized my makeup so well I couldn't even find my cream color bases. But anyway, I used a little bit of Luna cream color base, and now I'm just going to press this on top. It just gives a little extra grab. You don't want to use too much. You almost want to just scare your eyelid. It should make a noise like when it goes on your eye, and then you know you've got just the right amount. So the next color I'm super drawn to is this like lilac shade right here. It's called Jam Session. And I actually just wiped my brush out on a towel so that it doesn't have any more of the blue shade. And I'm just gonna come right in next to this and press this on. Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, I like her. So the trick when you're doing these sort of colors like this is to just make sure that you can't really tell where one begins and one ends. So once you get your two colors in, you can go back in with one of the shades. I'm going to use the blue, and you just want to gently tap the seam and just kind of do a little bit of a blend there. That's my aesthetic anyway. I don't like when you see two colors that are just like this next to each other. I feel like you really need to have a blended seam. So this brush, this is a 239. It just really helps to get in there and just kind of soften those edges. I don't think it's any surprise that I'm a sucker for a purple, so we're gonna go into this Club New Wave Mix shade right here. And I'm gonna press that here in the outer corner. We'll see how much contrast happens between Jam Session and this New Wave Mix. They're sort of similar, but there's enough there to give us a little depth, I think. All right, I'm gonna wrap some Synthesize here in the inner corner of my eye. So this is the 219 brush, and I'm just going to come in and pat this in. And wrap it around the tear duct. So I'm going to move into a different color wave right now. I'm going to go into these pinks here, and I'm going to pick up this one. This is called Bird's Eye View, and I'm going to use the same 219 brush, and I'm going to start going under my eye. I have no idea where this makeup is going, but it's so fun thus far. All right, I'm going to continue the wrap with a little bit of Walking Heartbeats, which is this one. And remember, I'm using the same brush. I'm just wiping it off on a towel to get the pigment out, the bulk of the pigment. And I'm just going to finish this and connect at the end here, and then we'll do some blending. So I like it really thick under my eye, and a good guide, which I've said before, is that if you look at how far your eyelashes come down, it really gives you a good guide of how far you can bring your eyeshadow. I always like to take it just a millimeter longer because I think it gives you a little bit of product to help sort of melt into the under eye area. So I'm using a old this is a 224 brush. No, actually, it's a 36. It's an old school MAC brush from 100 years ago, which I love and cherish. And I'm just going to use this to sort of blend it out. And as you see, it just gets a little thinner. And then I can pull it out some and give my eye a little bit of elongation. What I'm going to do is start to work whatever shadow is on my lid, and I'm just going to blend it with this brush. I know I'm going to have to go back in and add a bit more. Because that's just the nature. When you overblend things, you have to go in and kind of adjust. But this is going to try to give me some sort of interesting blend of color for my crease and help to fade these colors into my crease area and into my brow bone. You know, I'm definitely not 20, so you know, I want to wear color, but I want to do it in a tasteful way, in a way that's going to work for my style. And so I tend to want to focus color in one area. So in this particular look, obviously we're keeping the color really close to the eyelash line and on the eyelid. I'm going to go back in with my 239 brush, and I'm going to pick up that dark purple shade that we used at the end. So this is Club New Wave Mix, and I'm just going to press a little bit more here in the outer corner of my eye and just take a little bit of it up into the crease area. And then use that 36 to just blend and make it a bit softer. And if you want, you can pick up the original color that we started with, which I will have to remind myself the name, Powerful Performance. And you can just add a bit of that in the inner corner here too, so that we get kind of a soft blend of the colors that are happening on my lid, and we're having that sort of reflected in the crease. Now I'm going to pick up that Club New Wave Mix again with that soft blending brush, and I'm going to come into the outer corner and just blend it. Check out this little organizational moment. Can we just take a moment and appreciate my hard work? This is one of the like 9 baskets of stuff that I organized yesterday. I had a very sick weekend, and I was going to shoot the video yesterday, but I did not feel up to it. So instead, I organized my bins. All right, so we're just going to curl up my lashes. Ooh, that was a little close. I found a fresh new extended play Giga Black lash yesterday. That's always exciting. So I'm just going to come in and coat my lashes. They're really curled right now, so it might take a couple of minutes to get this how I want it. I won't bore you with that, but we'll be back and my mascara will be on. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cheeks at this point. So I'm gonna use this tone in the middle and a brush to create some contour. It's a pretty color. I'm not mad at her. I like her. This is the first time I've used this, guys, so we're going on this journey together. I just realized that none of this got filmed, taped, videoed, digitally recorded, whatever the phrase that pays is. So I'm just going to tell you what I did. I used a little bit of this Wall of Desire shade here, and I just brought it to the very high point of my cheek with the 109 brush. And then I went in with a 217 brush and picked up this highlight and just went in over top, just where the light catches. I wanted a lot of control, which is why I use such a small brush. It's pretty. Time for the lips. I don't know what color to use. I'm feeling, do we go full on? Maybe we go full on, right? And we use like Violetta? Dare I do it? I think we do. Here we go. So, yeah. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I will speed this up and let you watch me apply the Violetta. Here we go. So apparently my phone keeps running out of space and I have to stop and delete and whatever. It did not record me putting on my lipstick, but I am going to go ahead and add some of this, I think it's called Breathing Fire. Yes, into the center of this. I mean, at this point, we might as well just go for it, right? It's weird because I'm not going to take down my hair and I feel very exposed with all of this color. But I really do like it, and quite honestly, it's sort of channeling who I am, really, which is a woman who wears too much makeup. Is that even a thing? I don't know. I love how it offsets my neon yellow gummy bear earrings, which you can get from me. So let me know if you're interested. Ooh. All right. What do we think? I'm into it. My first inclination would be go with a nude lip, which we are going to try too, I think. I think we need an alternative ending. So we're going to try 2 lips. All right. Okay. I'm just going to add a little foundation to the edges of my lip. And then we are going to go in with a softer color as well. So I don't know what that will be. I think there's only one soft color. It's this one. So that's what we're going to try next. It is called Living in Stereo. So here we go. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's do a little highlight right here. That was just left over on my brush from my cheek. And, oh yeah, I like her too. I think a nude lip can be good, right? I don't mean to be a chicken. I can't really see. This is always the fun of doing your makeup when you're blind. So because of that, I am, excuse the noise, never quite sure how I look until I'm done and can put my glasses on. So I like this. I feel like, no, it's pretty. I feel like it's a little peachy-er than I would go. I would probably do something a bit more nude. So maybe to tone it down, we'll play with this sort of dark brown up here. I don't know the name. We're going to find out in a moment. Yeah, that's not helping because I can't see without my glasses. Hold, please. That brown is called Diggin' It. And I'm just going to buff a little bit of that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I think we're done, finally. I think I've exercised quite a few options in these palettes, and I appreciate you all hanging in there with me. Please leave a comment, tell me what else you'd like to see, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.